it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up with How to Kill a Kit with Style. So this is actually the first layout that I am doing with my September kit, and I am starting with this very cute paper of all of these animals. So I am going to fussy cut out this deer, and he is super cute, along with the rest of these animals are very cute. I'm not the best fussy cutter. I am slightly impatient, hence why I don't get a lot of journaling. But all of my pages are journaled now, yay. And the super fun thing with this is these pages are for my goddaughter, and she can do the journaling on them. So I am fussy cutting out this deer. I think when I get home tonight, I am going to actually hang out on the couch with my husband and we'll watch something, and I think I'm going to fussy cut the rest of these animals out. The back of this paper is a beautiful floral, but I just don't see myself using it with this kit, whereas I see myself definitely using all of those animals because they're super cute. Now, the background paper that I'm using is from Close to My Heart, and I love the watercolor look as well as the sketchy leaves on the bottom. And then the branding strip I felt was super cool, and I liked how it looked as far as being part of the paper, so I just trimmed it off and reattached it to the top. And now I am going to work on my photos. So I know this little deer has to make it somewhere, and he has to go on the right hand side because otherwise his bottom just shows out of the right, so that didn't work very well. And I have two 4x4 pictures of my goddaughter's son, and this was his first Halloween, and it's so cute. They dressed him up in this little crocheted deer outfit, and then they dressed up as hunters, which I know sounds a little morbid, but they were so cute. It's just Halloween. It's just having fun and dressing up. So I knew that I wanted to get some of these deer and antlers onto this page. So I was lazy fussy cutter there. You can see I didn't cut between the legs until I realized that those ones were going to be showing. So I did go ahead and make sure that his leg was sticking out there. And then I knew I had another one in the die cut pack, as well as a couple of these antlers. So I am going to go through the die cut pack and pull some of those out. So I'm at first looking at those pieces on the top for maybe a title, or maybe even that Stay Wild at the bottom. Both of those end up not making it at all. So I kind of thought, oh, maybe I should give this cute little girl deer some pretty antlers, and that just covered up the other deer's face. So it is kind of a cute idea if you don't have something behind it. So I'm trying to work on a cluster down there at the bottom, and I add the play die cut and the arrow die cuts, and then I am trying to figure out where I'm going to do my third cluster so that my visual triangle is taken care of. And I do like this leafy piece, but I'm not sure where it wants to go. So I just grab some wax paper, stick it on there, and that way I can move it around a little bit. So here I am trying to contemplate, okay, I have this big open spot for my title. Let me start working on that upper portion of my page. So on the sticker sheet, there is this black circle border strip, and that brings some of the black that's down there on the bottom to the top. And amazingly enough, it pretty much fits the entire length. It is a 12 by 12, so I felt pretty good. about that, because some of those border strips, they just don't make it all the way across, which kind of irritates me. So I decide to put those antlers up there at the top so it gives me a visual triangle. And here I am looking through what I have pulled for this kit as far as pre-made titles to see if any of it is going to work. And I am not seeing anything. So what I did was I went onto Pinterest and I looked up, I think, hunter quotes or something to that effect. And I found this one, which I thought was really funny. It says, "My family tree has a deer stand in it." And so I went ahead and I used 3 different fonts. I'm not sure where the foam thickers are from, but the flat black thickers are from Cocoa Vanilla, and the other ones are from Stickable, I think. And I do end up gluing those off screen on because it took a little bit to try and figure out what direction to get it in. And then I pulled these Lovely Day sequin mix, and I love the little leaves, and I thought they were super cute. So I add those in 3 different spots. I especially love the one that is up there by the tree. And then I basically just sprinkled them all on top and down at the bottom. I did go ahead and off screen just attached it with my Scotch Tacky glue in my fine line bottle. And then I am going through this Dear Lizzie thickers, chipboard thickers, and I am pulling the hearts and this round circle that says "Grow Through Life" out of that. And then I am just kind of sprinkling those around in 3 areas. So even though my visual triangle is not all exactly the same, I feel like it just kind of extends it. So that is my layout for today. I do have some close-ups for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you are interested in the lovely sequin mix, head over to the shop. I will try to put a link down below, and you can use Crystal 15 to save 15%. And remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next time. Bye.